Howdy, and welcome back to the Texas Bucket List. There are over 90 state parks in the Lone Star State, each of them offering something unique and different for visitors. Over the years, we featured several in the northern section of our state, including Palo Duro Canyon and Caprock Canyon. But smack dab between Lubbock and Wichita Falls, we came across Copper Break State Park. So we stopped by to see the sights and say hello to the horns. When traveling west in the Lone Star State, it doesn't take long for the terrain to start taking on a whole other look. Cruising northwest on 287, about an hour outside Wichita Falls, you'll find a route to Copper Break State Park, just south of Quanah. Sitting on 1,900 acres on the banks of the Pease River, this picturesque Permian part of Texas gives you the feeling that this is where the West begins.
The nice solitude, open space. It's very serene. If you're looking to get away from the city and really enjoy nature, this is it.
Edwin Quintero is park superintendent, and he's originally from the valley.
My background is in biology. As you can see, this is perfect terrain for snakes.
Heads up or tails up, we don't want to come across any copperheads at Copper Breaks.
Well, being from the valley, you're used to this kind of heat. Must feel good without the humidity.
That is exactly the key word right there, without the humidity.
When you signed up for this, did you ever think you'd be way up here?
I did, actually. I knew I was going to travel around the state, and that's why I like, working for Texas Parks and Wildlife. And you get to see some beautiful parts of the state.
Everything you expected?
Everything, yeah.
Edwin took us on a tour of the park that used to be the homestead of Comanche and Kiowa tribes.
During the winter, this is where you would see all their settlements.
The ridges and peaks of Copper Breaks provided protection from the elements, but also sparked interest from mining companies after the Civil War.
All that greenish streaks on horizontal lines on the breaks, that is the mineral form of copper.
So all right here then?
Yep. It wasn't profitable. I mean, there was copper, but it was actually taking more money to mine for it than to actually see any of the profits from the copper.
What the park does see is a massive amount of biodiversity. With 80 species of reptiles and amphibians, and being a central flyway for migratory animals, there are all sorts of passers-by. But there are a few permanent residents that roam the prairie.
This is why Copper Breaks is very unique. We have 5 of the official longhorn herd. And these guys are pretty awesome, actually. You get to go to other parks where they have longhorns, but I'll tell you what, you don't get to get up close and personal with these guys. They're very majestic, very rustic, and this is what Texas is all about. It's an iconic symbol of Texas.
Feeding the large longhorns is something you can check off your bucket list.
They love these cattle cubes. They're basically like M&Ms to them. Very sweet.
And if you're feeling like you need some longhorn love, well, just pucker up.
When you have handsome young fellows like me here, sure, all you have to do is you have to go over and tell them, hey, Raider, give me a kiss. And all you have to do is go in, tell them, hey, give me a kiss. There you go. Nowhere else in Texas do you get to see kissing longhorns out here, but you don't have to bribe them with some cattle feed or anything like that. All you have to say, hey, give me a kiss. Well,
that's not on my bucket.
That's not, yeah.
So if you're looking for a serene state park with stunning surroundings and some slobbery steers,
woo, he's a licker.
Yes, he is.
Copper Break State Park in Quanah is quite the stop on the Texas bucket list.
If you want to come in and really experience the solitude and the dark skies, definitely come out to Copper Breaks.